money that was appropriated by this House for the purpose of the constituency's development, then it is very unfortunate. I will request the various committees which are relevant to this issue to summon those, let's say the Minister for Finance, the AG, and even the Chief Justice, who said maybe initially said the 2013 CDF is illegal, and therefore all these things is coming because of that. So that she can also come here and say, no, that was 2013 CDF, not this one. Unless we summon all those together by one committee and they answer questions and release the money, then we are doing nothing here by asking for statements, by sending our leader of majority up and down here as if he's an errand boy. He is not. So what we need, I think, is to summon those, all those who are concerned, and we don't need the statements, we need the money. In my constituency today, 80% of students who are relying on CDF for bursaries are not going to school. All livestock and livelihood are lost because of drought, and therefore, in the next maybe 2 years, there will be nobody going to secondary school, there will be nobody coming to the universities, and therefore, there will be no education system. There will be a serious break within the education system.
The last one, the honorable members. Okay, the Honorable Dr. Nyikal, Professor Nyikal.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this issue is demonstrating a very important fact, that this House must realize that the executive is taking this House for granted. Why do I say that? Look at the communication that has come from the leader of majority. The way CDF issue has been going on, it is an issue that is well known within the whole government, and the magnitude is known. It is not possible that the cabinet secretary is going to give a reply without actually making consultations. So when the cabinet secretary says, subject to consultation, what stopped the cabinet secretary from consulting in the first place before actually giving the answer to the leader of majority? It is a delaying tactic. And I'm sure that by the time the cabinet secretary actually wrote that reply, he had actually consulted, and I think this matter was taken casually by the whole executive. I'm sure as of now, the whole cabinet is aware of the status. Even if, as I hear now, that the court today ruled, it is clear that by the time this was being, the reply was being constructed, that information was not available. They decided, the whole executive, to take this for granted. That is why they give a casual reply to the leader of majority. What are you going to consult tomorrow that you cannot consult now before you give the reply? Mr. Speaker, they're taking us for granted. And my suggestion, when we call them to the committees, it should now, the committee should actually be in here, and all of us now will be the friends of the committee, and the whole House should sit now